Hello YouTube! So today we're going to modify these motor mount steel clamshell pieces. They bolt to the block and there's a through bolt that goes in there with a nut on the back. And if you have two-wheel drive, it's not so hard to put a wrench on one end and a ratchet on the other and tighten it, but if you have 4x4 it's really hard to get to, so I wanted to make it to where I could just throw the bolt in there and tighten the nut and not have the nut and the bolt spin round and round. So what I'm doing is welding a little piece of steel to the head of the bolt and welding a little post to the clamshell, which makes it so it can't spin round and round. So this way I can get the motor in and out much faster. Uh, and incidentally, this is for the Suburban, so I took the motor out of that thing and flipped it on the ground and took the oil pan off, and it turned out that the very far back number 8 connecting rod, I didn't tighten the connecting rod nuts tight enough, so that was really stupid. Anyway, I put all that back in, but I want to put this in with this modification, so I'll show you how I do it. Well, I hope you can see all that. Looking for one more welding rod. Okay, all done. Look, isn't that nice? Isn't that great? So this one will go on the passenger side, and then this bolt, of course, you can see we've got that piece welded there, and we put it together. It cannot turn, so that's great. Make it easier. Okay. I guess the last part to talk about is how to put it in. So I'm going to jack this up and try to get the bolts in from there, which I think I can, and be done. So it has these 3/8 bolts here. The washer just goes in through there, threads into the block, and now this has the transmission bolted on already, but it turns out you can put the chain on a water pump or kind of something towards the front and then jack it up, and you do have access to get there, but be sure to put a jack stand or something under there in case of your crane lets go, cut your hands off. Okay, until next time.